So we've been hearing a lot about unity and hard work from Massa as he's been speaking, but this is really kind of the most politically polarizing scenario that investors had been hoping to avoid.
Yes, Heidi. The scenario between a runoff with Sergio Massa, the incumbent economy minister, running a system of currency controls and capital restrictions, and the outsider Javier Milei, who has a radical proposal to dollarize Argentina's economy, for I think most investors was a most dreaded, most feared scenario. And we started this morning with a three-way race. We're going to a head-to-head battle on November 19th between Massa and Milei. And really the story of the day is Massa's big comeback. And the August primary vote, his coalition finished in third place. He surged back up to first place, gaining over nearly 1.5 million extra votes through a mix of spending policies and also recrafting his campaign message.
Well, thing is, how are markets expected to react to all this?
Well, Chris, I think that's a great question. We're going to probably see more pressure on Argentina's currency. Excuse me. We're going to see more pressure on Argentina's exchange rate. The peso is, and we have multiple exchange rates here. The official exchange rate is controlled by the government, but the parallel rate has been fluctuating with a lot of volatility recently. That's probably going to continue in the weeks leading up to this runoff vote. And bond investors are probably not going to be happy either. They have soured on the current government run by Sergio Massa, with bond prices trading around 30 cents on the dollar or less, and many are fear that Milei wouldn't be able to govern the country with a fragmented Congress and policies that just seem too radical for a country that has tended to go left for many decades. So this is not going to be an outcome that bond investors like, and the currency will probably see pressure in the coming days.
So the thing is, what are some of the challenges that Argentina's next president will inherit? I mean, this is a ludicrous question because it's probably haven't got all day.
Absolutely. I mean, it's really impressive that the economy minister overseeing such an economic crisis in Argentina has carved out a path, a clear path to the presidency. And whether it's Massa or Milei as Argentina's next president, either one will inherit titanic challenges. Inflation is at 138% annually. That's the highest level since Argentina was exiting hyperinflation back in the early 1990s. The economy is going into a recession, and Argentina has to pay $44 billion back to the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, over the next several years. So how do you reset the economy, cool inflation, and find a way to pay back the IMF, not to mention Wall Street creditors, after Argentina defaulted in 2020? It's a really difficult tightrope action, tightrope activity to thread the needle on, and it's not clear that Massa or Milei has the answer, and markets will be on edge for the next few weeks leading up to this key runoff vote.